This video is a guide to the perfect keyword strategy for e-commerce. Any web shop owner who's not an SEO expert will come up with the same fundamental question. How do I set up an efficient keyword strategy for my web shop? SEO is fundamental for a successful e-commerce platform. To grow your sales, you've decided to use SEO to optimize your web shop. Where can you find ideas, the right keywords, and how to use them? In this video, we go through the different query types and on-site optimizations you can use. We will also discuss some useful tools for your keyword strategy, as well as techniques for testing and monitoring your optimization. What are the different search queries on Google? Every day, 5.6 billion queries are made worldwide. All of these search terms have different intentions. Throughout the purchase funnel, the prospect will make different queries that evolve over time. These are the different queries. Generic queries. A generic query is used when a user searches for a product or service using common keywords. These are not the same as branded keywords, which are more specific with a brand name. Examples are designer couch or holiday price Florida. Specific queries. Specific queries are made to find more specific information about something specific, like Gucci armchair or Ford Mustang Shelby. Often, these more specific queries are branded. Navigational queries. Navigational queries are used to go to a website the user already knows about, but doesn't know the website address or hasn't saved it in their bookmarks. Navigational queries make up around 50% of all queries. Examples are Amazon, Staples, or Walmart, etc. Informational queries. Informational queries usually start with how or why and are most of the time long-tail keywords. The user is looking for information on a specific subject. Examples are, how can I lose weight? How can I stop smoking? Or how do I write an essay? Etc. Transactional queries. Transactional queries are used by people who already know they want to buy a specific product and they are looking for the best buy. Examples of transactional queries are, how much is a Gucci armchair? Or, is product X in stock at Amazon? How to optimize e-commerce platform for SEO using the right keywords. Your web shop must include a page to introduce your company. On this page, you use a fair number of generic keywords referring to your brands and products. If you already enjoy a widespread reputation, branded keywords are very important. And take extra care of your title tags and the H2s on your page, and cover your main categories with internal links. Especially when you are in a very competitive market, the use of long-tail keywords will pay off big time. You can get ideas for keywords from your supplier's content, but be careful not to duplicate their content. Google doesn't like duplicate content. Make sure that the most important pages on your website contain at least 800 words. Keep in mind that relevance is one of the most important factors for Google. Keywords for category pages of your web shop. Similarly to the company page, the category pages must include many generic key phrases and keywords related to your brand and products. Don't overdo this, because Google will penalize keyword stuffing. Don't forget to include transactional type queries such as purchase plus the name of your product or brand on your category and brand pages. The content of a category page must be at least 500 words and unique in nature. Optimize your keyword strategy for your product pages. There are many ways to optimize the SEO in your product pages. The strategy on a product level must be based on your product names and features. For example, everything related to color, size, or features must be mentioned on the page. The aim is to succeed in ranking your web page on long-tail keywords as well. Usually, long-tail keywords have great conversion ratios as they help online users find exactly what they're looking for. Once again, just like category pages, don't hesitate to use transactional queries like buy, purchase, price, etc. Each product page must be at least 300 words long to rank well. In some cases, you'll be able to rank with fewer words as long as your content is unique and there's not much competition. How to optimize e-commerce SEO. The title tag, or H1, is essential for ranking your e-commerce platform. The title tag is the most important tag in SEO. The Google crawler uses this tag to understand what your page is all about, to understand its topic. Each page of your website must include a unique title tag, and the most important keywords must be placed at the beginning. Optimize your meta description to get more clicks. The meta description is the business card on the Google search engine results page, or SERP. It must sum up your page's content and attract visitors. This is the first thing users will read about your web page, so it's important to make them click and eventually convert. Avoid keyword stuffing in your meta title and description, otherwise Google will flag it as spam. Simply provide content that reflects the content of the page. Optimize images in e-commerce with alt tags. Generally speaking, e-commerce websites have tons of images. In standard configuration, these have names like IMG0054123 or 4CCE7862345. A name like that doesn't make any sense to the Google crawler. It's a lost opportunity if you don't optimize those images for SEO with alt tags. These alt tags show Google what's in your image. Although it may seem like a lot of work, it will pay off in the long run since your web shop images will pop up in the Google image SERP. SEO-friendly URLs. URLs are very important in SEO, especially in e-commerce. They show Google your website structure, and when they contain relevant keywords for your pages, Google will index them higher when displaying results. Most e-commerce CMSs generate the URL based on the H1, but don't hesitate to remove empty words from the URL, like for or over. Make the URL as short and relevant as possible. Unique SEO-optimized content. Once the structure of your website has been optimized, it's time to look at creating content for your categories and product pages. Creating unique and in-depth content is a great way to drive valuable traffic to your e-commerce platform. Be careful and write unique content. What does your customer really want to know about your products or categories? While using main and secondary keywords in your content, don't forget to create links to other related pages inside your e-commerce website. Internal linking to cross-sales and upsells will allow your visitors to discover other products or services and boost sales. Use rich data to get to the top of the SERPs. The use of structured data markup allows functional and visual elements to be used to let Google know what you sell on your e-commerce website. By letting Google crawl structured data, you give important information to Google bots. Based on this information, Google generates rich snippets at the top of the SERP so the web user can determine whether the content is interesting or not. This can greatly improve the click-through rate, or CTR, from Google. With this kind of data use, you can highlight your product's ratings, FAQs, reviews, prices, technical characteristics, and stock. Do keyword research to broaden your keyword list. To stay ahead of your competitors, keep improving your keyword strategy. Google's main goal is to show the user the most relevant results, and by doing this, Google continuously improves its algorithm to improve semantic search. To stay ahead of your competition, keep expanding your keyword list with related keywords. For example, you can add synonyms and long-tail keywords to drive more traffic to your e-commerce website. Although these keywords seem to have low volumes, they are often more than relevant. Expand your long-tail keyword database. As said, the long tail includes all low competition keywords and phrases, and these keywords contain generally more than 3 words. Because they have low difficulty, it's easier to rank your e-commerce website on long tail phrases. These terms can surprisingly drive tons of relevant traffic without much effort. Find new keyword opportunities. Stay on the lookout for changes in your industry. Always keep an eye out for new keyword trends. Pay close attention to the keywords your customers use, as these can help you find new ideas. Also, check on a regular basis what your competition does in the keyword strategy for e-commerce. The best tools for your keyword strategy for e-commerce. There are many tools to help you create your keyword strategy. This is our selection of the most valuable tools to find new keywords. Google Search Console. Google's own free tool, Search Console, shows you what keywords were used to get to a page on your e-commerce website. You can easily look for keyword variations that are not on the page yet. This way, you can expand your content with these keywords. Google Keyword Planner. Another free Google tool is Keyword Planner. It can help you find new keyword ideas and shows the potential traffic as well. The statistics can tell if a keyword is highly competitive or not. SEMrush. SEMrush is a paid tool, but it is so powerful it's absolutely worth the investment. This is why most SEO agencies use SEMrush. This comprehensive tool is essential for beginner e-commerce platforms to check rankings and do website audits, keyword analysis, and competition analysis. You can learn more info at SEMrush in the description. Ahrefs. Ahrefs is like SEMrush and is a great tool to help you identify the main keywords. You can check exactly what your competition does online. This will allow you to better understand your competitors' strategies, so it's easier to outrank them. You can find more info about Ahrefs in the description. Answer the Public. Answer the Public is a great tool for new content and keyword ideas to add to your list. It shows the different queries related to a keyword in a spiderweb format. With this toolkit, you will be able to build the best keyword strategy for your e-commerce. You can find more info about Answer the Public in the description below. As you can see, it isn't that hard to create keyword strategy for e-commerce. With the right SEO tools and knowledge, anyone can do SEO on their webshop. Most important is that you work from a tree root model, which represents the hierarchy of your website. You work from the main domain to the main categories to the subcategories and products. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. And also, if you want to learn more about SEO for e-commerce websites, make sure to follow our channel and hit the subscribe button below.